She's the woman credited with making football superstar David Beckham love yoga. But while you might expect someone whose approach to health and fitness is as dedicated as Shona Virtus to be abstemious from alcohol, you may be surprised to hear that the Sydney-born personal trainer said that there is a way to drink alcohol and be healthy. While Shona believes that the cons do far outweigh the pros, she also said that she does enjoy a drink, and as long as she enforces her rules around alcohol consumption, which not only benefit my body but my mind and bank account also. Writing on her Instagram page, Shona, 29, said, 1. I don't ever drink when I'm unhappy. Instead, I sit in my unhappiness, trying to understand or voice its cause. Intoxication only delays the pain of unhappiness, and a hangover certainly makes it much worse. Her second rule is that she will always eat before I consume alcohol, but not straight after food consumption, because alcohol and food don't mix well. When it comes to optimal digestion, there is a time and a place to give little to no FKS about your digestion, but they should be reserved for special occasions, not every Friday night with the girls guys, she wrote. Daily meditation before she caffeinates, weightlifting 4 times a week, high-intensity cardio twice a week, short sequence of yoga or gymnastics each night before bed. It's not the calories in alcohol that one needs to be concerned with. It's the consumption of a poison that requires a very specific detoxification process within the liver, resulting in the production of a toxic enzyme that puts the hangover. Last but not least, the London-based health professional's final rule is that she will never train with a hangover, instead rest, hydration and sunlight movement for lymphatic support is a better option, she concluded. Previously speaking to Female, Shona outlined how you can develop and tone your body into the physique of your dreams. 2 to 3 liters of water, 3 meals consisting of a shitload of vegetables and some kind of protein, usually eggs, 1 protein smoothie using my favorite plant-based protein powder, creme brulee if my soul needs some nourishment. Many people fall into the trap of working on the things they're good at and neglecting the things their body really needs, she said. I've met numerous people that can run marathons but could barely get through an easy weightlifting session. Likewise, I've met bodybuilders who are strong but have no agility and can hardly move. She added that yogis can often do the splits, but struggle with strength and end up with knee and back injuries because of it. Instead, we need to focus on doing what we're not necessarily as good at and listen to our bodies. The biggest mistake we all make is not listening to what we need and want, Shona said. When you pay attention to how food and exercise really affect you, you can become more aware of what works for you as an individual. Shona recommends viewing food as fuel and thinking about what is going to best nourish your body, mind and soul for the day ahead of you most of the time. This might come from a massive plate of vegetables with some protein, however. On other times, when the soul needs some nourishment, you might need a warm pain, oat chocolate or an old-fashioned, she said. Shona said we shouldn't deprive ourselves of things when we need them, because if we don't let ourselves have those soul-nourishing moments, they build up and then end up in the binge and restrict cycle. When it comes to her personal training, Shona favors a dedicated but realistic approach. I wake up, I meditate and then caffeinate, she told Female. I lift weights 4 times a week and do high-intensity cardio twice a week. Shona added that she also practices a short sequence of yoga or gymnastics mobility every night to prepare myself for bed. For anyone who is struggling to get motivated, think about this, she said. I stay motivated because I know that I function better as a human when I do exercise. I feel happy, strong and badass when I lift weight, do yoga and sweat. That feeling is way more valuable than hitting the snooze button. The Virtue Method, a stronger, fitter, healthier you in 28 days by Shona Virtue, $32.99 is published by Hachette Australia. For more information, Click here. You can also follow Shona on Instagram here.